Okay, so this is just a follow-up video on something I did just about 25 minutes ago on the euro dollar. This is a 1 minute chart now. So I just want to show you how it panned out and how it's in action. Now I had placed a pending order here, as you can see. That did not get hit, but I was waiting for this time period, as you can see. So I waited. My pending order did not get taken out. So at the hour I entered, and as I did, the market fell. Like I said, this is a 1 minute chart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stop loss on these now, and I'm going to put it just above there. So that's going to be 10.1620. All right, so 1620 up here somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to take that as well. I'm going to put that there as well. Now, afterwards, I'm going to take the lower one I entered, and I'm going to take partial there. And the second one, I'm going to take, profit all the way down there. All right. And then I'm going to cancel these. All right, so I want to delete, I want to delete this order here, delete that, and I want to, let's delete. Why am I not doing it? Why it's not doing it? Delete, it's gone, yeah? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we're just going to follow that through. Now the stop loss, like I said, doesn't have to be far. Okay, I didn't enter with something really heavy, but this is just a demonstration, and then we'll see how things pan. All right, now remember, that's the first place. This needs to be all the way down here. All right, okay, so that's where we're heading for. All right, this one is going to cover the trade and give us some pocket money, and this one should take us all the way down to where we were before. What we will do later on, though, as the market moves forward, we'll manage the trade. All right, so we're not going to leave the stop loss up there if it goes in our favor. At the end of the day, we can always push it a little bit more forward depending on where the market and the price is. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, but that's where we're at. Okay, so ideally I would have wanted to have gone in with my pending order here and then accordingly adjusted the stop loss, but since that didn't happen at my trading hour, okay, then this is what's, I had to enter it manually. Okay, I think that's clear enough. And on the 15-minute chart, I'm just going to do this. Okay, no, it's not moving up. Okay, and that's basically how it is. All right, so we'll see how this thing pans out, and I'm going to delete that. I will also, okay, I'll keep this little thing here. This is something I did on a 5-minute chart. Okay, there you go. All right, so if we start to break down, it should be fine. As you can see, the stop loss is not too far out. From 1607, it's all the way up to 1620. All right, so it's not huge stop loss, not a lot of risk, and that's a trade day and a trade hour at the right price. Okay, around the right price. So we'll see how that pans out, and that's it basically. So if you watched the first video, this is just a follow-up because I didn't, could have done the live, but then we have to wait for ages if I want to do the live. So before I entered the trade, I did it. Now it's entered. That's the example, and that's how we can follow this through. Just a reminder, remember on the cycle edge software here, right, what do we have? We have high volatility stop hunt zone, okay, coincides with one cycle vector. All right, and that's for that time period. So this we have to look out for, okay, but this looks like a grade A, so we entered at 11, so it's all honky-dory.